Okay. Let me see. Make it brighter. Better. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to draw a line. You can put like a middle, it's fine. The paper, this is a paper here to here, wider. Okay. You can put a line parallel to the edges of the paper. I put like somewhere middle. Okay, somewhere middle. You don't have a perfect center. Cross. Okay. Draw a line like that. Okay. So I think Jake probably don't have the camera, right? So I cannot see your drawing.
Okay. I don't have a camera.
Okay, it's fine. Just maybe once a while can show me on the screen, whatever. Okay, all right. So after we done that, we create two vanishing points. So one over here, randomly pick. The other one trying to keep it inside the screen, somewhere here. Okay, so we got vanishing point 1, vanishing point 2. Okay, so we're going to create a couple different box. Okay, some tall, long, some wide, fat, or short, whatever. Somewhere in between the line, some above the horizon line, some below it. Okay. So first we're going to do is we're going to do a box right here, somewhere here. Okay. Now how you do that? You probably can just freehand do this, but won't be accurate. Okay, so we're going to draw one 2-point perspective. So we see, so we want to create one here. Okay, how we create the box? 李老师靠。
徐老师的。
哎。
再给我一下你那个就是送信息好吗？
好 ，OK， 是214。嗯。214。
哎，等会儿我看我怎么。
啊。你就 join， 你到开那个 Zoom 后就 join。哎。嗯哼。
这是我的，我怎么来？然后。
你就开了后 join，join，join，然后就214。290。1481。对，我的 passcode 是13579。
好，你得看。
啊。好。
13779。
对。
好。看见我们。
OK， 你进来了，进来了，我看到了。
好。
嗯。
我这赶紧往家赶。今天 Cecilia 上来，那个 Adam 还上不来。
哦 ，OK， 没关系，没关系。那 Cecilia 咖啡。那个 Angel 没办法上来哈。
Adam 没法上 ，Adam 那个。
对。
得早上8点半。
OK， 那 Angel 他是不是放假出去玩了，是吧？
哎 ，Angel 没上来吗
？Angel 没上来啊。
没事，给他录像吧。好。
我就录像了。
好。
OK， 好。Okay, so Cecilia, first thing you need to do is this a paper, right? Horizontal way. You make sure use a ruler to make sure parallel to the edges. Okay, so draw a line cross, all the way across. To create a line here like this. Okay, then you choose 2 vanishing points on the horizon line. One here, one here. Okay, you're done?
I can't really tell if this is like straight or not.
Oh, it's okay. You have a camera, right?
Yeah.
The camera base here, the base here, use a ruler against that. The angle here will be create 90-degree line. So you create that line will be straight. You see the base of the camera. Then you use a ruler to against that, nice and firmly like this. They'll create like a nice line. Got it?
1 second.
Okay.
Is it in the middle or is it like?
Somewhere middle. Today we're going to practice the top and the bottom of the shape. So we put a middle. So some of the sparks will be below the horizon, some above, some in between. So we put right middle here. Okay, Jack, you're doing okay?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You got ruler, right? You know what a ruler is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, Cecilia, you're kind of interesting. Why you draw the line below the ruler? It's not draw a top of the below it.
Oh.
Otherwise, you hang in the way, you know?
Yeah.
It's so funny. Okay, now we randomly pick out one thing, the box. The middle of the box will be like right here. Okay, we randomly pick that. Okay, but we don't know what the box will be look like both sides. You will just know this box will be right middle will be here. Okay. All right. So once we choose this line here, this line have to be 90 degrees to the horizon line. Okay, they have to be 90 degrees to the horizon line. Okay, but it's vertical 90 degrees. So this one will be 90 degrees if you draw that 90 degrees. But we are on the top here, not here. Okay.
Wait, so do I just like draw the box or?
No, you don't draw a box here. You draw the box, the corner, of the box. This one will be 90 degrees to the horizon line.
Okay.
Okay, you draw that, then we start working on the 2-point perspective drawing. Okay, Eva, do you finish your line here? This line? This line not just regular line like this. This one have to be 90 degrees to against the horizon line. Okay, once we get this one done, you can be longer, shorter a little bit, it's fine. Okay, once you get this one, we can start to create a box. First thing, we're going to the left. Okay, going to the left. So this one, the bottom of this line, you connect to the vanishing point 1. The same thing, the top one, you do the same thing. You're going to do this, all this, like this. Okay. Don't have to press really hard. This one just showing the line where it will be. Okay. The top of the line, bottom of the line, it goes to same vanishing point here. Okay. Now to the right, you're going to vanishing point 2. So you're going to be here. Same thing, top of the line going to vanishing point 2. So go like this. Then this one go like that. It's a huge box. If you without drawing the lines with the corner stop, this one be like this. Okay. Then we decide how wide the box from the right to left. Okay. So here you can decide this wide, or maybe this box about this wide. We draw a line here. So we know this one, the box will be here. Okay. Then how about the left side? So what the box will be end up here. So same thing you found. This one connect to vantage point 2. Okay. You see the bottom of the box here. Okay. But how you create the line here? You're going to 90 degree, so go to the point here, 90 degree. Right. Right to the point. So draw the line. Oops, let me see. Let's see. Yeah. So you can see the box like this. This is to create. Okay, I think I need a thicker something of underneath. See, got a piece more underneath, so the paper won't bend to the bottom here. Here. Okay, much better. We'll go down. All right, then we're going to create another box. This time the box will be low, will be like somewhere here. Okay, same thing. Before we draw the box, we find out the spine or the corner of the box. So you're going to place one box right here. You can put the triangle if you want, the 90 degrees triangle, and place like here. Just draw one, really tall one, but this long. Okay. Barely above horizon line. Barely. Okay. You might not even can see the box, the bottom of the box. Okay. Just above the horizon a little bit. See if you can create a little space. Okay. Same thing. To the right, go to vantage point 2. Okay, connect to that. The top, same thing, going to vantage point 2. Okay. Then to the left, we're going to vantage point 1. Point here. Okay. You can see the bottom is really little tiny space here. So when we create a box, we might not even see the bottom here because it's so close to horizon line. Okay. Then we create the right side maybe a little bit narrower. Look at this. Okay. Then to the left, maybe a bit wider, something 90 degree to horizon line. Yeah. Okay. Then you will find out when we create the bottom of the box, if you really close to horizon line, it's almost impossible to see the lower side. Okay, see that here. Then the corner here going to vantage point 2. Let's see. I thought you guys can see it. So little tiny space here. The box. Okay. So when we draw the box above horizon line, even though we close to horizon, you still can see the bottom here because above our eye level. Remember, The horizon line is our eye level. So as long as above our eye level, we can see the bottom here. Okay. This one's really high, so definitely we can see the bottom. So the trick to create vanishing point, 2-point perspective drawing, you need to find out the corner of the interior or exterior. Like a box is the exterior, but you also can create interior too. Okay, you can create interior, the box. So interior a little bit confusing. Okay, so we're going to do that not today, the next few days. Okay, we're going to create that because indoor is hard to see the horizon line. We have to create our own and based on our grid to create that. It'll be challenging. Okay, everyone doing good? All right, I see Ava do pretty good job, almost like mine. Pretty cool. Okay, let me see Cecilia. Cecilia, you didn't do this part, the bottom of the box. Here, you see, this part is the box,
Yeah, I got it.
the bottom of the box, right? Just little tiny space there. Your ruler, no, okay, yeah.
No.
Connect vanishing point 2, right? Remember, this line has connect to vanishing point 1. This line, this start going to vanishing point 2. So they are cross each other. They meet here. The joint is right here. So that's another corner. So you create the dimension of the bottom of the box. Okay. Now we've done the above horizon line. How about the ones just middle of the horizon line? So we're going to create a box right here. Okay, right something here. So this box right here. The corner right here. Top above horizon line. The bottom below horizon line. Okay. Same thing. We do exactly something like that. Then we'll see what happening. We cannot see at the top, cannot see the bottom either. Okay, because above horizon line and below horizon line. So this higher point go to vanishing point 2. The bottom go to vanishing point 2. Okay. Aiden. Who is Aiden? Aiden is let me see. Who's Aiden?
That's
Angela.
Angela's.
Angela. Okay, Angela. Hey, Angela, why you become Aiden? Aiden's your brother, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So okay. All right, so Angela, you need to do is first thing you get a piece of paper, right? You put horizontal way. Then middle of the paper, you draw a line cross. Okay. You do that. And didn't see your paper yet.
Hold on, I need to find my paper. I can't find it.
Okay. Well, and then once you're done, I show you how to do that. Okay. Then the same thing. This one to the left, go to vanishing point 1. The top, go to vanishing point 1. The bottom, go to vanishing point 1. Okay. Then this time is much easier. You don't see the bottom space. You only see the both sides. Okay, so for example, this box right, the right side is this much. The left side is right here, for example. Okay, make sure this one is 90 degree against the horizon line. Okay, so the box we draw here, you won't see the horizon line. So this is the box. Okay, you cannot see the top, you cannot see the bottom of the box. You only see two sides. That's when you place a box right in between the up and bottom of the horizon line. Okay. Actually, in your real life, we see a lot of things like this way, not like these two. Okay. These two more like an avatar, you can see that. Okay. Most time we see things sitting on the ground. We see horizon line here, then the object will be somewhere below the horizon line. That's real life we see most of the time. Okay, yeah, and so you got a paper now. Then you have a ruler. Got a ruler? You're going to use the ruler to against the camera, right? To make a nice line to cross. Okay, now we're going to create two boxes below horizon line. So we do one here, and we're going to do one over here. Okay, so this one, same thing, 90 degree. 90 degree against horizon line. So 90 degree of horizon line. It'll be like this. Okay, so draw one here. Okay, first thing you need to do is just create a 90 degree line against the horizon line, but you don't have to touch the horizon line. Okay, that's the beginning for 2-point perspective. A box. You're starting from the corner. That's how you create. Okay, once you know how to do this, no matter which box it will be easy. Just follow that. Okay, now same thing. The top of the line here, the dot going to vanishing point 2. Okay, the bottom one's here as well. Look like we didn't align right. Okay, and this one going to vanishing point 1. And same thing, the bottom here. Okay, then we're going to create the width. We can make this one a bit wider, but make sure this line here parallel to the corner. Okay. The same thing, this one here is parallel to this line here. It's like this. Okay. Then this time we're going to see the top of the box because below our horizon line or below our eye level. So this one go to cross here. The corner, vanishing point 2. Okay. And here, top to the left, corner here. So this box right here. Okay, so this one below horizon line, then we can see the top. Okay, we'll do one more, then we're going to do a real house. So the house in 2-point perspective. Couple things we mentioned about in 1-point perspective, but something we're going to review about the roof. That's what we're going to do today. Okay, but I'll do one more box. This box will be long. Okay, a bit longer. Same thing. We're going to create 90-degree line. Okay, so from here to here, we're going to create a box right here. So this one is the right corner here. That's the corner of the box. Well, if you have trouble, let me know. Okay. So far look like everyone's doing okay. Let me see. This will be Ava, right? No, this Cecilia. Yeah, okay, good. Cecilia, the line a bit light, but it's okay. Okay. So same thing, we're going to connect both vanishing points. So from here, to pull out because my ruler against the here. Okay, and to the right side. Okay, this time make a box a bit longer, put it like this much. So this one will be 90-degree. Let me see if I can. Right here. Okay. And this one go to opposite side. Okay. Like I said, we make this box a bit longer. So this one will be skinnier, 90-degree, like that. Okay. And then this one, the corner go to the right side of the bench point. Okay, we got a really long box here, but we can see the top. Button here. And this one's so little tiny button here. Very close to the horizon line. So we got 5 different box at different location. Okay, they all 2-point perspective. Okay. So some of you will say, it's when 2-point perspective is they all end up with this 2-point point. Not necessary. Okay. If everything line up with this grid like this, yes, they all will end up on both vantage point. But how about a box? They sitting at different angle. For example, this box sitting like this. Then the vantage point may be different. Okay. This one is not the handout. So this one, so for example, she moved. This one has a vantage point here. Go like this. Okay. See, it's possible with a 2-point perspective. Then some of the box is different vantage point. Okay. Then this vantage point may be further away, maybe here. Okay. So we go to here. So that's possible in a 2-point perspective. You see a box is not lined up with your 2 vantage point. Will end up maybe differently. Okay. In real life, it's possible. Okay. But I don't want to confuse you yet. So I don't want to show this thing, but I just let you know when we create these things, sometimes the 2-point perspective, we see another box, but sitting different angle. So end out will be 2 different vantage points. Is this possible? Yes, it's possible. So this is the case. So see another one. See, these two boxes, all 2-point perspective. But can they exist the same dimension like this? Yeah, you betcha. Just like a block. One put this angle, one put this angle a little bit. So this can end up with 2 boxes and 2 vanishing points. Okay, 2 vanishing points will be different locations, but they exist at the same dimension. The reason I'm saying that, let you know it's possible. Can be more than just that. Okay, more than just this. Okay, just let you know. Not 2-point perspectives. Everything has to line up with 2 vanishing points. Sometimes can be more. Depend the object, how they sit, the angle to the viewer or the audience. Okay, so 1-point perspective. We facing a box this way. This we are, right? So we are standing. The B. We're looking straight like this. Okay, that's a vanishing 1-point perspective. They all go to vanishing point that way. But when we 2-point perspective, we see a box on the corner. Okay, we are here. Okay, we see the corner. So we can see this one extend to here. This one extend to there. Then they meet at the horizon line. They meet a horizon line. Okay, then that's a 2 vanishing point. The difference between 1-point and 2-point perspective, the way we see the object, the corner, we see corner. Okay, we see the corner on certain degree. Okay, certain degree, not necessarily 45 degree. Can be 30 degree, 15%, 15 degree is possible. But for 1-point perspective, we see the horizon. This thing parallel to the horizon line. Even though we can see the box like this, even though the box moves to this side, it's still 1 point. We see the corner, but we are not facing the corner. We are looking for parallel to horizon line. So even this box, we see the corner, but this corner still will go to same vanishing point. Am I confused, you guys? Cecilia, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, worry about I talk too much, and then it confuse you a lot. Okay, so we have another one. This we're going to experiment what we understand. We're going to draw this one, the house, simple house. Okay, but if you're shrinking down like this, you can see 2 vanishing points. Okay, so take another piece of paper, you can. Okay, take out another piece of paper. Then something like we do, okay, we're going to create horizon line. Okay, create horizon line. You can do a middle if you want to. It's fine. Okay, you can draw a little bit lower. It's fine as well. Okay, so like this. Let's see. Line. Okay, same thing like we do the box. This time make a bit complicated box. Okay, this time box a little bit different. Okay, this time it's a tip angle, slam the top. Instead box flat because it's house. Okay, so what we're going to do first? Remember how we created the box? We first thing we create the corner of the house, right? We say the corner of house will be somewhere here. Okay, then we create 1 vanishing point over here. Then 1 vanishing point over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, you guys cannot see it. Let me see how far I can go. Here. Okay, So vanishing point 1, vanishing point 2. Okay, we doing the box, but just this box look like a house. Little bit different, but principle is about same. Okay, principle about the same. Okay, so we don't worry about the top of the box yet. Because top of the box going to have a slant the tip, the roof. Okay, so don't worry about top. We create the base first. So we create the base of the corner of the house right here. Okay, then we're going to connect to 2 vanishing points. So go like this. And then go to there. Just like we did the box. But we leave the top, the roof, we leave wide open. Okay, we're going to work out something later on. Like this. Okay, then for example, this house we're going to be this wide. Okay, so this one will parallel to that. We don't know how tall it is, but we can see from this part to the vanishing point 2, we know this box has to be this high. This one have to be here. Okay, because they line to that. Okay, this line here, move to here will be this tall. Okay, make sense? Eva, are you doing okay? Okay, all right. So we are doing the house now. Okay, we're doing the first wall on the right side. We create this one, but we know how wide it is. So we create a line here, but we don't know how tall it is until we use this top connect vanishing point. Touch this part, we know this one will be here, will be this tall. Not here. Okay, it's right here. Okay, the same thing to the left side. Okay, for example, the house about this wide, but we don't know how. But this one make sure it's 90 degrees to the horizon line. Okay. The same thing, we're going to use this point to connect to the vanishing point 1. Okay. So we know this line of the height same thing to here. Okay, now is a tricky part. Now we're going to have a tricky part is how we going to find out the center of the house. Okay, so let me show you how. You can use this one to do here. Cross from top to this one, going to bottom of this one. Same thing over here. Okay, so we know the center of the house will be this line here. Okay, all the way up 90 degrees like this. We're going to create a house a little bit taller, like this much. So the center of the house, okay, from this way, the center will be here. Okay, Cecilia, are you doing okay? Okay, Enza, you haven't done much yet. Enza, you have to finish this box here. Okay,
I don't have a picture of it.
you don't have a picture of that? Can you do screenshot?
Okay.
Let me give you a screenshot, this one. Oh, let me, that. You get it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool. Okay, Angel, why don't exercise yourself when we done the class? You can do the finish the other 4 box. But we need doing the house together. You can do house, you can do the box so easy. Okay. All right. We're going to review the 1 point perspective. We mentioned about a couple of things, right? So today we're going to do that. So we're going to create the roof. The roof gathering time is going to be like this. Okay. The reason why I don't want to get too high, let me see. The reason why I don't want to go too high is because I want this line going, I can use this line. Okay, let me show you how. So this one here, vanishing point 2, is going straight up. Okay, then from the corner of this part, going to the rooftop, right? So we're going to do this. I don't want to use this top because it will go out of paper. So I just showing you. So for example, here, okay. So the top of the roof will be right here, the corner. Okay. Do you know why I create this one? Do you know why I create this one? You guys remember? Remember why we create this one here? In what the 1 point perspective, I think the second day or first day we talk about when we create a roof, how we create the vanishing point for the roof. But they are not going to vanishing to here. They're going up to here. Okay. So use vanishing point 2, you create vertical line to all the way up. Okay. Then from here connect, passing the middle line, right? The middle. You're going to keep going, then connect to this vanishing point, the top of the line here. Go to here. Do you know why this is so important? Because this part of the roof also going to be connect to that vanishing point. Okay. So you see, this one here going to vanishing point to here.
Wait, does this house have a
This is the
picture?
house. This is the roof. See, let me show you how. So this one here, the top, the roof, we call this called spine. Okay, see, this is the top of the roof on this side. Do you get it?
Wait,
This
this is
roof won't be parallel. This roof here, this roof top here, let me show you. This top of the roof, not parallel. This is not parallel to this one. They're going to meet, eventually meet on the vanishing point right here. See that? This one, right here. You see it? So more than just box. Because this tilt up, so they're going to vanishing point to this line here. Okay. I believe if you go to on the street, you ask people to draw a 2 point perspective house, many people cannot do it. Okay. But you know how to do it because I told you how to do it. Okay, get it? You guys get it? Yeah. Okay, nice. Eva, you got it. you can show the people. Okay, however, this point here, okay, Eva, to this point, you're going to connect to the vanishing point 1. So this is top the spine of the roof on this side. So then this side will be easy. It just connect to here. All right, so you can see the top vanishing point to this. And here going to vanishing point here. Very easy. Okay. Now we're going to create like a expansion of the house right from the front door. Okay. Then how we get that? Pretty tricky as well. Okay. So we're going to create a cross again. A cross. Then from here, vanishing point. So this line has to be 90 degrees up. Okay. Passing this point. Yeah. Okay, you can see this side, the center here, because the perspective. So you can see the center, this side is wider than this side. You tell? So important, it's bigger perspective. You cannot just eyeball into place the right middle here. Won't be correct. You have to use cross to get where will be the center line. Okay, you can use this way to do many things, not just doing center line. You can also create a center, another half. Okay, let me show you how. So here and here. You can find out here's the width. And here, same thing. We use a lot of cross to find out the halfway. Here and here. I hope I not confuse you. So here, so we divide this space with one cross. We create half, right? But if we want to find out another half, then we have to use this way to create another cross. Then pass the middle this conjunction here, and we know this is the half for this one. Then use this part, create another cross like that. Okay. So for example, we see the windows about this high. Let me see, about here. And bottom will be right here. Okay. Then we can create the window to the vanishing point. So this and that. See? That's how we create the window. Okay, see this window right here. Then we can from here, okay. Then we can from here and here. Okay, create a line here. Then here, the cross, then create another half. So create here. Okay. Then we found, for example, the window will be this high. So we're going to connect to the vanishing point. Then here. So create another two window. One is like this. See, when we create a house, 2-point perspective, require lots of measurement to able to create the width of the window a lot time. Okay. Most of people by guessing it. Okay, most of people by guessing it, but it usually we can use this way to measure how wide it is. Okay, then I'm going to make the base. So continue this one, the line here. Create a little base and go to here. Okay, going to create the front porch here to create a stairway. So here, okay, this is the house. Going to create. So here going out. This is the ladder, the stair. They're going to be like this. Okay. Okay, did I lost you guys? You guys doing okay? I found most of you can stop. Okay. I don't think there's problems here, right? You guys know how to create this part, right? Cecilia, you know how to create this part?
Yeah, I did it.
Okay. So you create this window by half, you create half OO by crossing it. Then from the middle conjunction here, you come out up, straight line up. Then you get this Y on the top. Okay.
I'm doing the stairs right now.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I create this part here by randomly pick. I just choose about this section. Okay, but you know this section has to be a little bit shorter, right? This section will be wider than this section here. So if you create that, would be like from this point you're going out based on this one here, like this. Okay, and same thing here, you're going to vertical line down. And from here, go to vanishing point 2. And vertical. Like that. Oh, let me see. Am I go right? No, I think I missed it. It would be like this one. Higher. Top. That reach a wrong spot. Be like this. Okay, I use the wrong corner, so it'll be on the top of this one. The base for here. So it will be like this. Okay, so it will be like this. Mine's a bit bigger than the photo reference. Okay. Okay, so from here, we're going to create the top of this section here. Okay, so this one here going to connect to this part. So we know this one will connect to this. Okay. Then this roof here connect to this. Right, then here go to there. And same thing halfway. Let's see. Halfway. Will be here. Okay. The same thing, you can create a window based on this one here. Okay, based on the window extend to here, the corner, we're going to create two window over here. Okay. And connect to point 1. Point 1. Okay, we take a section out. Okay, something you create cross. So we know middle will be here. Okay. So we create the window right here. Okay. So pretty much done. Okay. Just need one big front gate right here. Something like that. Okay. This is much complicated box. Okay, this much complicated box. So, but I kind of give idea. this is review from the 1-point perspective to do the roof. I don't know you guys remember. Okay. So you guys have this one, the picture. Okay. Try to see if you can make it. Okay. So next class I'm going to see how you do this one. Okay. We are going to do a little bit different a house 2-point perspective next week. Okay. But first thing you have to finish this one. Okay. Finish this one. Then I'm going to see how you can do the other one. Okay. Any questions? Any questions for this one? Okay. I think this corner you might have a problem with this one. Okay. Based on this one, you're going to create this thing here and create this thing here. Then you're going to create the middle, going to here. Then you connect to this one to that. Then you get this angle. Okay, you draw through, then you can see, you can draw this one out. How this one get to here. Okay, how you get to this one, angles to that. Then they come to the roof. This one has to line up to here, so you know where they connect to this one. Then you connect to that, so you find out this angle. This one confuse you. The other two things is, make sure your line has to be straight down. I see some people's line here tilt. Make sure this is all straight, 90 degrees, really important. Any question? Any question? No question. I think we have another class on Friday, right? Right? Okay, so Friday, if you can finish it, show me the first thing about the house. Okay, now I'm going to do another 2-point perspective, a house. Will be different than this one. Okay, then next week I'll probably do the interior 2-point perspective. We'll see. Okay, that's for today. So you guys have a good night with our questions. Okay, feel free, questions you can ask me on the Friday. Okay, all right. Good night,
Bye.
you guys.
Thank you.
Good night. Mhm.